Yeah, I keep trying to think of like something which can. I mean, I like CK for the timing, but then that just doesn't match up good enough against PL, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Navi, throw us a curveball. You know, give us some of that Zayat's drafting
Navi's
magic.
Turn to pick.
Ilias, of course, is one of the newest additions to Navi. He's their 5th position. A very good player, one of the top 5 players in the CIS region on the leaderboards. Zayat is good as well, yeah.
Evil geniuses turn.
Pretty sure Zayat has been up in that top single figures as well. Yeah, so it feels strong. It does feel strong. There's not much lockdown on the side of Evil Geniuses. All they've actually got is a snowball right now and whatever the Chen can pull out. So Weaver feels like a pretty free game for him right now. Yeah, absolutely, with that swarm.
10 seconds
Feels like a good
remaining.
pick.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, fantastic chase, fantastic ability to get out of the static link, which is really important. Like it.
Looking to play.
Oh yeah, Navi, they've got their cards on the table. They've unzipped, and it is out there. Yeah, I'd like to see some catch though. I mean, I guess you got duel, but we've seen Blink duel less and less recently.
The problem is, you're only gonna. Whoever each goes, swap them out.
Yeah.
Where's the...
You may now select your heroes.
Alright, there you go. Yeah. I do like this. I do like it. It gives you, you know, obviously that lockdown, that catch we wanted. Also gives you some pushing power. They've got a bit of momentum to throw back the other way, especially with the Chen as well. You know, they are going to be able to respond to Navi's pushes with some split pushing, with some side pushing of their own. It's always important to do that as well when you're playing into these lineups like Navi have got, which obviously want to take the game early. You need to be still keeping an eye on your own pushing potential, because if you ever get any kills, you want to be able to take towers. More importantly, the ability to split push is really important, because that takes a bit of pressure off your map and stops Navi being able to play their own game.
If they can get them.
Absolutely.
I expect match.
It's like, I mean, this is definitely a matchup he's played a ton, but I think he's played just about every TA matchup a ton. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard to see a TA do well versus the Razor, but she doesn't care. Just go jungle. Drown your sorrows in neutral creeps is the play. Exactly. Alrighty, let's get into game number 1 of Navi versus Evil Geniuses here at the One Esport Invitational.
Prepare for battle.
$500,000 prize pool, by the way. Not bad. Pretty good, you know, no DPC points on the line for this one, but a lot of teams looking to come and prove themselves. Navi definitely one of them, and yeah, EG as well, looking to get some points on the line.
What? Beast bomb!
What? I don't know. Getting them shards, all important. Yeah, maybe 7 up for a set, asking people, you know, guys, can you tip me? I want my set. Anyway, Navi, they're going for a bit of a venture right now. They're smoked up and they may well walk into a bed. The bed's in a very dangerous position. They spot him out here. Do they have the damage? Do they have the slows? Well, they're going to go deep, and in comes a rock. In comes a stun from Ilias as well. I think this Razor might be dead. Fly, try to help him out, throwing in some right clicks, but he can do absolutely nothing. Abed gets dropped, and that's going to be a first blood. I don't know, I don't know, what was he doing in this area here? What was he preparing for? Oh well. Still, they get 3 bounty runes on the side of EG in response, so at least they get something going their way. Might not get the first blood, but they do get a little bit of extra gold for those bounties.
But it is going to be this one.
The Battle of the Masters. Very exciting. Yeah, and I like what Magical did here as well, just not blocking the wave and getting the creeps under the tower. It's going to disrupt the lane equilibrium, which definitely favors any hero which is at a pretty significant disadvantage, you know, just being able to make it so that laning doesn't matter so much, basically. Not going to get the range creeps, though. Yeah, Bed's still controlling this lane out very nicely. Will be able to get himself 1 solitary creep for the Templar Assassin. Bed off to a good start. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, it's Ramses, it's Crit versus Pasha and Zayat. A very annoying lane for sure. The tag team with the slows from the balls, and then you can just get a bunch of right clicks in, and eventually pointed in a beast as well for the extra attack speed with it. It can be annoying if you manage to catch somebody off guard, but you do have to catch somebody off guard being 2 melee heroes. Yeah, that would have been a nice break for Magical, but unfortunately still just happened to play the long game in this mid. He's just groveling. He's just scrounging for creeps right now. Doing a pretty good job. Yeah. Yeah, 3-1 right now to Magical, so this will continue to be a bit of a run over in the middle lane. But as I said, you know, Magical, he'll go to the jungle at some point. Meanwhile, up at the top, we have RTZ, we have Fly, the PL and the Chen, versus Ilias and Chris Live on the Weaver, and the Vengeful Spirit. Pretty nice anti-armor lane coming out here. Oh, they're running them down. Magical in some trouble, doesn't have a refraction up for another 8 seconds, but Abed doesn't even need to go for this. I mean, he had the Fairy Fire if he wanted to dive, but he's just in such good control of the lane, there's no point risking anything. Keep control, keep it smart. Meanwhile, down at bottom, Zayat, he's probably okay here. I mean, the tag team's going to come out, which is going to do a lot of damage, but I think the boar stops attacking for now. Yeah. I mean, it just kind of shows though what a good job Zayat has been doing at giving Pasha the solo XP. But then Crit's been doing the exact same thing right back. You know, they're both basically soloing against each other with supports nearby. And again, they're just kind of unloading onto each other here. Crit trying to close down the gap and get off his tag team with the ball slowing him down as well. But I mean, it's so hard to get a kill in this lane. Yeah. Definitely added fuel onto an already very, very hot fire for Navi in this middle lane, but
courier has been killed.
Indeed. Meanwhile, Ramses kills a courier. Ramses' courier got killed. Oh no.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh yeah, Zayat killed it. Ooh, okay, Abed dives Magical in the middle lane and grabs himself a kill. 70 damage stolen. That makes it pretty easy. Yep. This is going to be awkward as well. If this keeps on going in this fashion, then I don't know, Navi won't have time to come online. They won't get to play this momentum game they want to play because you're just not going to have any resources to mess around with. EG is going to be too strong, so they need to try and make something happen here. Just... Yeah, it's looking pretty we go. But Zayats could be in trouble in the bottom lane as Crit's on top of him with the tag team. That's going to be another kill for EG. They will bring down Zayats. Meanwhile, Ping's coming out of top as well. Crystallize might be the target. Do they have the damage? I don't think they do. I think this is just Fly being annoying, just getting the harass out time and time again, and even RTZ being cautious of doppelganging back here. Yeah, again, you know, this is a top lane which Navi are just getting very low on HP, and Crystallize's even got a bottle out here, just trying to keep himself alive. But Ilias could be in some trouble. He's got the one charge though to try and keep himself alive, but still just constant harass. They're under the tower and they're still getting beaten down by this goddamn Stormcrafter. Very hard. Bottom lane Navi just getting zoned out entirely. Pasha was pretty much the only factor of this game which was going kind of alright for Navi. And can he get the rune? No, he cannot. Crit will stun him up and grab that one off him. Still going 2 for 2 though. Meanwhile up at top, Crystallize in some trouble. RTZ trying to chase him down, but again, it's just the Weaver being brought down low, chased around the place. They don't have the kill potential, but they don't need it. Crystallize doesn't have the HP. And look at the damage from this thing. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, they're losing out on a lot here. Full of XP. Yeah, this is domination.
Is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, and Crystallize even risking his life just to try and kill a singular creep of flyers for 36 gold. 36. Now Ilias and Crystallize got to jungle together until the shrine comes up, which is going to be another minute. Oh, if only this was a patch ago. Meanwhile, the mid lane, they try to make a play onto the TA, but the TA did manage to get itself to safety.
Double damage.
Yeah. Yeah, but TA can do that, you know, that's why they picked the hero early, because they realize that even if she loses a matchup,
Dire's middle tower
it doesn't matter too much. However, it's what this Razor can do with a one matchup, and right now he's looking to take this tower with the help of Crit. They realize that Ramses is absolutely fine in zone here, so Crit in a bed will start to take down this tier 1 tower. Zayats maybe going in for a deny or something here, but I mean, I can't even see him doing that. That might just result in his own death. He's trying for it, but immediately Crit gets on top and they get the tower kill. Zayats on the run, getting himself down, does get to the tier 2. Meanwhile, up at top, we have a bit of fighting going on. It's getting low, but they get a kill onto Fly. But they did manage to get a kill onto Crystallize, so Fly totally fine with his death, but still Magical gets something at least.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I would guess Stormcrafter, to be honest with you.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Keep track. We want to know what we stand at 10 minutes. Oh, Crit getting real low here. Meanwhile, Pasha and Zayats turning it, well, I say turning it around. I mean, they're not really doing enough damage to Ramses to get themselves any kind of kill here, as everybody's just limping away from this lane on low HP. Meanwhile, up at top, it looks like they might be trying something onto Arteezy, or maybe they're trying something onto Ilias instead. Yeah, but it's just Ilias getting beaten down here. They need one more right click. Arteezy trying to find it, doesn't quite land it. Crystallize as well with the damage in, chasing back Arteezy. He's got to be cautious here. Unfortunately, with Fly standing nearby, I don't think Navi can really go for much. Ilias on very low HP, just holding himself back, but also playing a nice distance away from EG, so not really risking it too lot and throwing out a bunch of spells. Looking pretty good. Meanwhile, Abed just finds a haste rune, runs down Magical, looks over towards Zayats as well. Zayats though rolling him around. Pasha's here as well. See you later, buddy. He's off.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, sweet, delicious ancients. Nothing feels worse when you've been stacking the ancients in order to try and come back from your horrible lane, and then the very person who destroyed you in lane takes your ancient stack.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're really bad. It's bad at the moment. Get along.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's looking like a bit of a run over right now. EG, they're all on board this steamroller, and they're just slowly shifting up the gears. Navi, they need to find something, some way to respond to this, and unfortunately they don't really seem to have this. They don't have the options right now. Trying to go for the bounty room. Nice dodge out there, and he's going to be able to grab the bounty here. Out of 3 heroes, Crit is the one who gets it, and Fly just turning around, holding his ground, trying to bring down the Weaver, but I think maybe Fly bit off a bit more than he could chew here, though he does have the Sentinels to hold him back. Can they finish the kill here? I'm not really sure they can. Fly up to the high ground, Ramsey's in here, he's got the roar, if he wants to use it. Fly still alive somehow. They've used the split, they will finally get the kill, and now a stun comes down onto the Beastmaster. Meanwhile, Crit got brought down by Magic on the backlines, and Roar comes down onto Pasha, but EG looking a little bit scrappy now. Guys going for the TP out. Pasha might not be so lucky. He's going to get finished off by a bed. Abed looks over towards Ilias as well. It might be a second kill for him if he can keep up, but he can't. Ilias gets himself away to safety, so they're just going to have to settle with the Panda for now. So Navi find a fairly decent trade here as they get themselves 2 relatively decent kills. Magical just has to run from Crit. Sure. I don't know, I think Navi take what they can get right now.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Yeah. Wondering what I was about. Yeah, it's a nice item. It's pretty chill. 25 movement speed, 225 mana. Definitely feels good for a Tusk player. Guy who generally struggles with mana. Yeah, that's true. You gotta be get that psychological damage in. Looks like they're setting up something onto Weaver now. Is the bug net ready? Yeah, and Crystallize seems to smell something's off. Yeah, they're under the cover of smoke. The Hawk now dies. Crit did just about spot someone out there before they lost that vision. Admittedly, EG, they're giving Navi a little bit of breathing room here. Maybe just waiting for that Phantom Lancer to come online with the Diffuser Blade. They'd actually go for the Yasha as his first item, which I find a little bit interesting. I kind of wanted to see the drums Diffuser on RTT just to play the momentum, but I also kind of respect that he just wants to get the value of the Yasha and then... Zayat's just sitting behind Crystallize, along with Ilias here as well. He's got a little safety crew here, just to make sure the Weaver's perfectly safe. But Crystallize doesn't really have an item just yet. he's a very, very poor Weaver. Lowest of the cores. Looking for a Maelstrom. Just something in order to get a bit of damage. A little bit of farming potential, a little bit of wave clear. Well, they're on the run. They have to settle for Zayat, which might not be the hero they want with that roar. I think they really want to Crystallize there, but they'll settle for it still. Outposts at 14 minutes. No one cares about outposts at 14 minutes. tower.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
All for the tier 2 tower. All for the tier 3 tower. Zayas is pretty happy just sitting in this little igloo they made for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Does seem to be the EG motto for this game. Might as well keep farming.
Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
Crit could be in some trouble. Beautiful shots though, splitting him up. But Zayas comes in from behind. Crit goes into a snowball, building a little bit of time. I think he is dead. Crystallize leading him to a little bit of safety here, but that's going to be a run down here. The ancient creep? No, the creeps aren't going to get him. Crit will fall to Crystallize, and that's going to put an end to this at the bottom lane. Maybe Navi can turn this into a tower? But unfortunately, if they do, they are going to lose Roshan, which, when you have a TA on your team, is not in the game plan. Oh my god, Roshan is just melting into EG right now. Look at these guys. I mean, they've got the Inner Beast, they've got the Chen, and Artie's gone over the farm as well. Down goes Roshan. Artie actually couldn't pick up the Aegis because of all his bloody illusions in that pit, but does actually pick it up in the end. At least they get the tower, right? Oh no.
Visibility.
Run, Crystallize, run. Well, they're actually going to maybe try and fight this one. I'm a little bit surprised. There is an Aegis on the side of each. Actually runs out of mana straight off the bat here, so he's not going to be able to get a spin off or anything. And now the Roar comes out. The Weaver that's going to make it another kill. The swap is useless. Yes, is going to give his life for this one as well. Throw in a courier. Why not? This fucker is burning bright and in a bed, looking to find +1, but Zayas gets the roll out to safety.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh dear.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It was.
It's dead stuff. They have no clue. They just split off.
How can it fall apart if it was never together? Oh, okay. Took a turn.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
True, true. Yeah, hi North Americans, how's it going? What's up, dudes? Who has, to be fair? Alright, EG are still looking to keep pressure on this bottom side of the map.
Is under attack.
They just want to keep them running down lanes, keep them pushing it in, keep their pressure up, basically.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Regeneration.
Alright, there's a Roar, yeah, down to the tier 2. This is going to be the Brewmaster. He's their big team fighter. If he gets up the split, then maybe they can follow up, but that's just not going to happen. Elias was on the high ground. Could have maybe gone for a swap there, but in the end decided against it. And that's going to be some trouble himself, actually. And the bed's going to land the Static Link here. RTZ on top of him in an instant, and they actually got the Mule Buff onto Reliance as well, which is going to cancel out one of his rolls. He tries to go the other direction, but nope. That's going to be a third kill. And EG just linking them together, comboing up these kills.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is called Dire's bottom tower.
It's not a call you can really make as an observer, though. I think that's like a call which you make if you're in the team group and everyone's like you're losing the Silks, then you could probably just call it. Yeah, against since we're hot in the backline, this big one of our teams is just running through it. Pasha gets taken out of existence. They'll look towards Crystallize as well. I mean, you come near them, and EG will just kill you. Magical is now going to experience this one firsthand. They got the dust out onto him. Nice melt strike, but he didn't do a thing. There's your GGs coming out. And yeah, EG takes first game in under 20 minutes, snowballing it pretty dang efficiently.
Tip of the horse. Come and fight me. Double damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Monster kill. Scared the floor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Snaps. Illusion. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Monster kill!
This'll come in handy.
Let us fight! What did you expect?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
better than a stiff drink.
Dire are scattered. Your shrine has fallen to the Radiant.
Don't mind if I do.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll hurry my foe to his spiky.
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Come and fight me.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Double damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I am the snowball from Topo. Got it.
Unstoppable.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Choose your hero.
Yep. What you?
I'm definitely not an analyst.
You can go to Yemen, should we say?
I just realised we're casting all of the robots.
Hell yeah.
Really hoping the NCI one of the game.
Divide, dude. Divide.
If it goes 10-0, we'll be able to cast.
Come on, we're rooting for the bias casters now. Just rooting for one win for the CIS boys.
Come on, guys.
I think it should have. Gambit we're playing later. They've been looking pretty hot. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I like that Navi did a little bit different. This Ven GT play sounds pretty good. Where are we going? See how much quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess a lot. Make a very compromised guess and say he's gonna get a lot done. This is crit. This is a very good hero right now. You start the game with 2 spells. It's intense. We'll say it's intense. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. Let's go. Game number 2. Come on, Navi. Have they got it in them to pull back from a disastrous game 1? Let's find out.
Prepare for battle.
I'm really freaking out.
I mean, you always got to play for the underdog, especially when someone gets that. I just want good Dota, and if Navi played the same as they did last game,
What have I done?
it's not going to be a good game of Dota.
What a punk.
Yes.
I've got a
Well.
punk.
I like that, like.
That's what happens when I rush.
What the? I don't know. Need double what next game? Sad face. I don't know what they're talking about. Who knows? It is a mystery. Anyway,
Yeah, so, I was gonna say, these programs
Come in to the
30
omniscient.
seconds to battle.
not strong.
By the omniscience.
oh yeah, he's just got a big old mace today. Cool. Okay. Yeah. See how much Taz can do this game. I mean, I feel like a lot of this game is on him, to be honest with you. And that was a nice bait there from a bed, just to pretend he's placing a ward. Gonna waste a sentry. Fly, grab that bounty rune. Looks like it's gonna be 1-1 across the board as Crystallize picks up another bounty rune up at top, make it all even Stevens. So, Abed versus Magical in the middle lane. This should be a slightly closer matchup than we saw last game. The TA got absolutely crushed, but Magical is very hard to lose a lane as Lina. Yeah, you should be able to dodge array safely. This ward spot is mental, by the way. I mean, all the cliff ward spots are really insane.
Realize that.
Denied!
Getting this fire blasting for a creep and not getting it. That's an interesting one for me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Getting low. The daggers and arrows out. The frost arrows right clicks from crit, and that's going to result in a kill. It's one of the most busted lanes, by the way. Yeah, Zayat's gonna die as well, I think. He's gonna get the shit. Oh, he gets a hit off! He eats the tree immediately and gets a kill onto the Drow. Meanwhile, Ilias gets a kill onto Fly up in the top lane. They're gonna go to the Omni Knight as well. I think EG might be losing 2 up here as they continue running them down. Ramses goes north into the tree line. They kill off his courier, but he has managed to get the salve off, so Ramses survives a little bit longer thanks to the salve, but will also be losing his courier. And now with the stun coming out, they're going to keep on going right now. They've got a rocket barrage. They're going to actually be able to bring him down, and his courier, and he uses salve for this as well. Now they destroying up in the top lane. Man, so I mean, yeah, down here it was it was pretty exciting. The hell?
Illusion.
Yeah, crits, just don't worry, RTZ. I got you covered.
Middle tower is under attack.
I've heard this hero is really OP. I'm just gonna carry now. This Drow tree lane might be like one of the most busted lanes right now, though. Yeah, so just wait until Drow gets level 2, and then we'll see some stuff. Yeah, he even made a pull. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Magic actually going down to a bed. Oh my goodness, but down at bottom, Pasha's in some trouble, but in comes a sleep from Zayat, helping Pasha get out okay. He's gonna get himself to safety. Meanwhile, what the? Oh, okay, Bed just died to the tower. Yes, he did. Long before. Yep, just resetting the lane. Makes sense. That would make sense to me, but I don't know, that raise is pretty damn quick. He also went for this Bracer build, the Bracer Wraith Band, which just gives you a ton of stats, so the dive ability is pretty darn good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There we go, here's a animated reconstruction. Yeah, a bed just chasing him down, keeping the damage coming in. Magical forced to salve up pretty early here, and the bed actually, he was looking at maybe pulling something crazy off there, but Magical kept its distance. Yeah, that's that combo I was talking about. Zayat gets absolutely melted by it. Yeah. Nature's Grasp plus a multi-shot is a lot of slow and a ton of damage. It is very, very tricky to get out of that one once you get caught in it. It's got crazy range. It's pretty much impossible to get out of. Meanwhile, yeah, there we go. Ilias taking some hits here. Ramses and Fly trying to get some blood on the yoke. That's a pretty hard hero to bring down. Really hard Crystallized just going to focus on getting these creeps and gets them both. Nicely done from Navi up here.
All-knowing one guides me.
Fly actually dies on top, as does Ilias. Okay, so the support's just trading their lives. No worries, no worries. Just trading. All the birds just constantly coming back in on Magical, constantly trying to slack him down a bit. Now the 5 minutes. And no one really seems to care about bounties right now. Top lane they do a little bit. Pasha on the run, and in comes a multi-shot as well. Pasha can't dodge out the arrows. The blast comes in from Fly. Fly chasing hard crits on top of him. There's no TP for you, sir. Crit is in the game, and he will find you in those trees and bring you down quick. Yeah, Navi trying to find some kind of retribution across the map, but that's not going to happen. Even a tip coming out from Ramses as well onto Crystallized, getting a little bit cocky here in the top lane as this Omni Knight just seems incapable of dying. Yeah, he's doing good. Crit's having a nice time. Magical and mid being slowed down by Crit, going to allow that static link to connect. The stun doesn't matter when you've got that static link off because he just keeps on doing the damage anyway.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Yeah, unless someone manages to figure it out, but you have to like come up with good responses to it, and I'm not really sure. I feel like Elder Titan is a good try, but yeah, it's Crit's getting a lot done so far.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, big call. Let's see if it happens. Yeah, but you get HP regen, don't you, in the trees? So it's fine. It's gonna regen up anyways. Meanwhile, Ramsey could be in some trouble. Heal comes out. He's got the Heavenly Grace as well, and Crit's just gonna throw out the Matrix Grasp just to hold them back. Keeping Ramsey's nice and peachy up here. Did I? Yeah, no, it's an interesting one for sure. But, you know, it's a thing and we've got to live with it. Meanwhile, Ramsey just chased down Crystallize. I think that's a real problem right here. As Ramsey just running at him right now, but now the turnaround comes in. The damage is there from Navi. They put an end to Ramsey's shenanigans and put him into the grave.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it happens.
Are scary.
Denied.
For sure. Boy, level 5 Rocket Brush. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Look at your leg. Anyway, Ramsey's. Sorry, our TZ getting some decent damage on this tower. Oh, that's not happening. No. Don't think our TZ is going to start tanking the tower to keep the catbot alive somehow. Yeah, now Razor picked it up. I do wonder if he gives this to Drow, but considering Abed's gone for this Wraithband Bracer, I think he just wants the attributes himself. One day, yes. True, true. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Yeah, I think one of the strongest things about the Drow's E, by the way, multi-shot, is like how quiet and like subtle it is. Like there's not a big animation for it. There's not a big noise for it. There is a little bit of a sound cue now, but it's so subtle, and you just find yourself, if she's like not immediately in front of you in a team fight, you suddenly just find yourself slowed by a crazy amount, taking a ton of damage. You have no idea what's going on. Meanwhile, on the way, Ray's in some trouble. Last Tracker Ray comes down, the Gouda Blade as well. All these heroes just piling on him. And then GG Burch coming down. Meanwhile, Crystallize being jumped by EG. Crit Ramsey's on the case. Crystallize trying to turn it around, but he's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he's going to get run down as well. So it's a kill on the mid for a kill on the carry. I think EG probably making the right calls there. Oh yeah, he just before he died, yeah. The big GG branches. Yeah. If you have the GG branch, you got to use it in my books.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know, in the middle of a team fight, you ain't seeing that. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, these lanes are very equal though. You know, Magical, whilst he has died once or twice in this mid lane, he's still got to be happy, like Magical, with, and they've also managed to kill Abed once, and EG now coming in to defend this push in the mid. Double damage room for Abed means he can keep the pressure up here. I really feel like I'd like to see Navi trying to make efforts to keep this tier 1 alive, but it doesn't look like they can do any such thing. Yeah, no, fighting. Yeah. I just feel like this hurts Navi so much, and a nice deny from Lina, yeah, but... Crystallize just comes up on the front lines right now. They're going to use the ultimate from the Tree Protector in order to hold them steady. Meanwhile, Pasha kills off Sly. Yeah. Exactly. And yeah, EG just get everything they want right now. You know, both there, they got Crit, they've got Ramses farming up on these side lanes completely uncontested, whilst Zayats has to make a run and Pash has to make a run. Pash might even be in some trouble now as Drow Ranger just starting to unload. You think you can TP away? Not on your life. The multi-shot, the purification, that is Pasha dead. Yeah, hit me up. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I like Legion Commander just for nice mustache. Oh yes, Ironwood, Mango, crit is in heaven.
I'm really freaking out.
Yeah, we've seen a bunch of people putting it around the Roche Pit. You know, you can kind of glitch it out into the wall of Roche Pit here, so you can't really see it, but it's been a bit done now, and people are able to find it pretty reliably. It seems to be something which people are checking pretty regularly, so I don't think we'll see that.
Visibility.
Nope, no, that's still there. Meanwhile, CM is getting absolutely beaten in right now. No longer a maiden. Yeah, you can still do that. I'm fairly sure they haven't fixed that at all. I did it like a couple of days ago.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh. Yeah, they're going for a kill with the crit here. Crit just throws down the ulti, run to the trees. Yeah, good luck, guys. See you later. What are you trying to do? What's it? I'm just walking. So good. Do you see all the spells he cast to get away from that? Oh, wait. Oh, God.
All ones will break.
I think you're gonna get pretty unlucky for it to be seen in the lane, and you have to have a hero walking past it. I don't think the creeps have enough vision. Maybe they would. Maybe they would. Hard to tell. Yeah. Is Hurricane Pike completely unacceptable in Gyro?
Dire's top tower.
But you
is under
need to
attack.
get away from this Razor. That's my biggest fear in this game, is that they're just going to wait for Gyrocopter to farm. They're going to turn up to one fight. Crystallize's going to lose all his damage, and then they're going to be like, oh wait, Lina can't one-hot shot the entire team, so we're in trouble. Yeah, true.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
That'll be the focal point of the team fights, I'm fairly sure. Especially with the tree as well. If Crit can set up for a good ulti to lock them steady, just get a few seconds of that tag link on, it's going to make a huge difference in fight.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yum. Fight's breaking out. Sleep comes out onto two. Meanwhile, a bed being controlled up nicely by Magical and its Yule Scepter. But it looks like it's going to be trouble for Navi in the trees right now. They will stun up the tree and protect us. Completely going to ultimate off for now, but Zayat is done for. Gamajan looks like he might be heading the same way, but Pasha comes in with a swap and now needs to get himself out. A bed, he's taking some damage here. He's got to be careful, but Sly also able to get the freeze up onto Crystallize. Double going forward for more. The Dragon Slayer doing so much. Crit so nearly dead. They can't finish off any of these kills. Finally, Crit goes down. Swap comes out as well as a nice play from Pasha. Gonna grab one, but his team aren't with him. They just back themselves off, and that's gonna be Fly dying, but Pasha dies for that one. Not too sure about that one, but with Arteezy on the backlines, Magical could not commit to that fight.
Yeah, that was a different question. They unleashed their spells on us.
Yeah, it's very, very hard for them to finish off these heroes, especially with the threat of the Drow just coming in around the side, so...
I love that they just went.
True. It did seem like a weird place to go and fight. We need the XP. Oh, wait.
All ones will
Dire's
break.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
What's Lena going for next? Oh, she's going for the beat of travel. I like this actually. Magic splitting some lanes, getting across the map a little bit quicker.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Rest in peace, bottom tower. Was too
Dire's
short for this
middle
world.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think both teams have kind of decent rush arm potential, with Avenger just kind of gives you that extra little bit of rotating potential with the anti-armor. Oh, Crystallizer's a lucky day. Yeah, just double drops Vampire Fangs and Dragon Scale, no problems.
Which is definitely a bait item.
Yeah, this is if you. I mean, I guess you can buy.
Is under
But the
attack.
thing is, so this was a great point which Saberlight made the other day,
Dire's top
is that
tower
if you buy
is under
Vambrace,
attack.
you are basically saying you can't, you're losing yourself money because you can't sell your Wraith Bands anymore. So it's just 600 gold down the drain. Yeah. The item costs you more than just the items that goes into it. And there's actually a fight breaking out here. Crypt trying to get that ultimate off him. Look at the special coming towards Ilias. Ilias probably not going to survive this fight for very long, but does get a bunch of spells off him. But Crypt loses life straight away. Now the GA comes out from Ramsey, allowing them to turn. Oh no, Gyrocopter too deep into the sidelines though, and EG will punish, but they are pretty low. They're trying to turn this one around though. RTZ's sitting on the front lines, not too scared of what Navi can put out right now. He does indeed. He's also got a 4-staff, but holding back for now. Knew that Magical needed to be in range if they wanted to try and go for that kill, and he certainly was not, so... Yeah. Yeah, this gyro feels incredibly underwhelming, I gotta say. He turns up to the fight, goes, haha, I've got you all with Flag Cannon, you're all low on HP. Oh, GA. Okay.
Radiant's bottom
Like, you've already
tower
used
is
Static
under
Link, there's
attack.
no way you can take my damage up. Oh, I don't get any damage. And now Magical's gonna be the next target. Drums are up, Yules is there. Lena, she's gonna get a whole lot of hurt. She's got a Yules of her own, she's not even gonna use it. Oh wait, she's on to a bed. What's up? What's that? Scouting spell. Yep, down the cliff to safety. See you later, Roshan. Gonna be taking it down pretty easily. Takes the Aegis as well onto the Drow Ranger.
I'm really freaking out.
Money to burn.
Radiant are scanning.
Gold is a great conductor. Selfish.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're pretty happy to do that, to be honest. There's no threat. That's all I keep feeling to us now. There's no threat. I hope I'm proved wrong. I hope Gyrocopter gets the fight of dreams. They need to find like a fight where A, they don't get static linked for the gyro, obviously. We talked about that plenty of times. B, they blow GA on the Omni Knight at the wrong time. There's a lot of things have to go right for them. Yeah.
Purification.
They might be setting up onto Ramses here. both Magical and Zayat sitting in the trees. They're wasting a lot of time. Meanwhile, they're going on to Pasha in the middle lane, and this is not going to be a life for Pasha worth living. He gets brought down very quickly indeed, and Zayat is just going to go ahead and take this creep wave here. Here it comes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Zayat's like, don't worry, dude, I'm going to bait. And he just TP as well. Oh, no. Oh, dear. But he can TP himself out pretty safely. That little force on the TP. Meanwhile, Chris slides in some trouble up in the top lane. Crit and Abed bring him down. Now Ilias is looking like a tasty dessert here. Yeah, the Magi not going to be lasting too long against Abed. Crit and Fly as they find themselves 2 kills up here in the top lane. Adding to that in the 1 kill they got in mid. And there's 3 across the board for them right now. Meanwhile, Arteezy is farming the enemy side of the map. Zayat's coming up onto the high ground. Can he even survive this? Magical is taking that multi-shot to the face, but she's silenced up. And now Arteezy just turns around, keep hitting. 4 stops in. Hello, Arteezy? This is a little bit too much, my friend. He's going to lose his Aegis and maybe more. In comes the Earthsplitter from Zayat. Storm going to follow up as well. A little bit early on the Earthsplitter there, and now being forced around as the rest of EG coming in to protect their carry. They punish pretty hard.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
Yeah, they're showing across the map, and yeah, Navi's still unable to make plays. It's a lack of punish from Navi, unfortunately, but they're going to try and go for something here as a bed's going to be the target. Magical as well as Tracker Ray, but it just popped the BKB. Alright, a bed, fine. I mean, I think he was dead there if he didn't pop that BKB charge, so that's fair enough. It's the mango season. We got a mango farmer. This tree never got de-treed, by the way. You can't even call it de-warded because it's not a ward. No. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be insane if, like, someone tries to hide there as well. They're going to get caught out. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, they're going to play on to Ramsey. Can they finish him off in time? The good play comes in, but there's a GA response. So down goes Pasha, getting absolutely melted. There's the Magi as well, taking heavy hits. Ilias is going to drop. They look towards Zayat and Crystallize, but the Eye Tracker Ray does come through into the drought, holding him back. Magical trying to go for the response here, but unfortunately with the bed coming through, they force back Lina. Magical onto the high ground. Doesn't look like Zayat was able to escape onto the side as well. Managed to get the TP back to base, but 3 heroes surviving that, yet still struggling to keep EG from taking their buildings. They are rapidly running out of time to make something happen in this game, and still, this Gyrocopter has so little to offer to these fights. I don't think they do, my friend. Yes, this is a wealthy tree. Money doesn't grow on tree, but tree grows money.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Yeah. Yeah, slightly outpaced, a little bit more speed than he was expecting perhaps, but yeah, Zayat's unfortunately catching the wrong end of that one.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Yeah, it's really hard when you're playing, when you want to be like a roaming, you know, playmaking, anything like that. Magical could be in some real trouble right now. He goes for the bouncy room, 4-star. Oh, he doesn't make it up. Mahash is going to come in and save the day. Now, 4-stars himself. Meanwhile, they're trying to get some damage off on Crystallize here, seeing if they can maybe bring down Fly or something like that, but it is going to put an end to it, so... Hey, a successful trade from Navi. They get the bounty room, they get themselves out safely. I consider that a win. Good job, Navi. Shut up. Shut up. They got to win. Let them have this. Yeah. Making it past 20 minutes is a win compared to last game. Still got a long way to go, though. I need you to just waiting for this Roche to come out. They want to break high ground. They want the Aegis if they want to be able to do that. Yeah, the Agis do love a bit of Agi. Navi once again just scattering, but here's that tree coming into play. I wonder if Sayat's did you see a mango? Yeah, was that? Yeah. I don't know, that was a ping from Ramses. It's still not a ping from Navi, but I don't think they have anything to take it down. They could have forced stuff to take it down, but yeah, that tree is doing so much work. And people ask me why I say this is the best tier 1 item. This tree is a tier 1 item. Like, it's done so much work this
top
game.
shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Are there any towers they could repair? Not even utilizing the split shot? Yeah, go for it. Just repair your middle tier 1 tower. Why not?
Dire's top tower has
Yeah, but
fallen.
other towers actually going to get attacked. Now this is big. A repair kit on Navi. Ilias has it. Yeah, they're wrestling for control.
A little bit worried for this.
Oh no. Titan Sliver for Drow. Multi-shot, in case you don't know, is based on base attack damage. That makes this very good, and now Zayats is just getting his cookies crumbled by the Drow. Quick little kill as he goes to pick up this Titan Sliver. Thank you very much. There it is. He's got it. Quick videos. On the bottom, man. Someone should go down. Whilst we were watching RTZ try and do some inventory management, there is a kill. And now Abed just coming in with BKB. He wants to take all of Crystallized's damage and trying to get us off away, but it's not quite enough. Crystallized just going down as Drow comes on the sidelines. They grab the kill. Now the Overgrowth holding still. Ilias, he's just sitting here inside the Frostbite. He's going to drop as well. And there's a gem for crit. And now he finds a courier which tries to steal the gem, but nothing escapes the tree. Nothing at all. He does. He wants his gem back. Ilias is coming in for it. Give me my gem, you bastard. And now damage is coming through, and it looks like crit will be falling here. They do actually manage to hold a little bit longer. Now there's RTZ on the side. It's just killed Ilias. What? Disgusting. Dieback. And meanwhile, the 4-star Drow up onto the high ground. That does mean he dogs out the stomp. Meanwhile, Magical taking some hits here. Gotta be careful. Gotta respect the Drow. Look at Zayats just bouncing. BKB pops from the Drow as he just sits on the front lines. 2 seconds until we've got another multi-shot. But realizing that his team are pretty far behind him, pretty not so healthy. Oh, Zayats, no!
Get my arrows back.
Yeah.
And then you can die.
No sorceries avail.
Haste.
Dear Father Christmas. For Christmas, all I want this year is a Nerfed multi-shot. Yours truly, Zayat. Well, Roshan's going to go down very quickly indeed. This will be an Aegis for RTZ once again, and a cheese for a bed as well. Oh, he's a big boy.
This'll come in handy.
77% physical resistance. Good luck. Meanwhile, Gyro with his 170 damage. Well, 70. Well, what's 170 minus 77%? Not much. Not much. About 50 damage per hit. Gristline's going to be doing to the Razor. Nice. Yeah. Like, you're not doing damage in like yours, you just need to take away his damage, and what's he gonna do? Okay. Fly dies. No. Occasionally they do get one. I mean, Ramsey's actually falls off onto the high ground, my goodness, and now the Swan comes out. RTZ on the high ground, but this guy has an Aegis, and he has a a ton of damage to go along with it as well, so they actually have to back away. This swap maybe wasn't the play. Pasha does get finished off as well. Magical is trying to fight up into Arteezy, but unfortunately that is not going to happen. Meanwhile, Zayats and Ilias coming forward, a support duo, hand in hand, standing off against EG. EG, they will wait for their friends to respawn. They got 2 of them ready. At least sell it. 500 gold. Venge's not too bad of an option, I don't think. Oh no. Oh no. Zayas is having a rough one, isn't he? Luckily, this is a very value pickup. The Ghost Scepter is going to stop any of that multi-shot damage coming out onto him. I'm glad that works. I wasn't sure, but I'm glad it worked. Oh no, Crystallized though. He's getting hunted down by the rest of EG. Yeah, he went on an adventure.
Illusion.
He wanted to see greener pastures, you know, he's been stuck on the dire side of the map for a really long time, the dead trees, the grey ground. He just wanted to go and see some grass. Oh. Oh no. That's not what we like to see, is it?
Will break.
Yeah. I think we're right this time around. Magical does do a ton of right-click damage. Full Daedalus completed on Magical, by the way. This guy is hitting hard, but now Science comes out onto him. Drow's hitting harder. Needs to get under the tier 4s, but will be safe back here. Meanwhile, RTV just taking shots at the barracks. Taking shots at Pasha, actually. What the? Oh, God. Okay. Thrown around like a pinball and broken in half. Yeah, boys. I don't know why the Titan's still back out for now from Drow, but there you go. Titan's getting hello. Oh, look at the way it comes down to Drow. Drow does not care. Keep on chasing, and Ilias is going to be the one who's dropped. Good night. And they continue their rampage through the enemy base. EG taking buildings right now, looking for their second victory against Navi. Blasting them back with that multi-shot. The damage is insane. Magical, they keep trying to trade hits, but this time he might not get away with this one. Yules has to come out in order to avoid the right clicks, but then it closes the gap here, and there come the right clicks. Down goes Magical, immediate buyback, trying to make something happen here. Meanwhile, Zion trying to get back into the fountain. Adventures in the base though. Pasha drops, Zion drops as well. They froze inside the gyrocopter. Surely a bet has to stop, but from outside the base, Arteezy is just fountain farming them, and Navi will finally say, good game. We're out. White flags, rain time. Take game number 2 as they pummel Navi back inside their base. They keep on beating them all the way back into their fountain, and even then kill them there as well. EG go absolutely mental.